Jim Gordon here in the offices of the Richmond Sentinel. Time for another edition of Richmond Stories. Well, this latest edition of Healthy Horizons brings us out to the Richmond Public Library for a couple of programs. One of them has been around for a little while. One is a pilot program. Joining us here to talk about these programs, which is a fantastic story, is Isaac Lai, who is the senior librarian here, correct?
Yes.
Excellent.
Correct.
Well, thank you for having us here at the library. You may hear some noise in the background, folks. It's a little busy. Of course, it's a library. We're here on a Friday afternoon. But what we wanted to share with our viewers, senior, younger, whatever age, is you've got some programs that are great for people that may not be able to get here to the library, but you just implemented recently, this past May. It's now been implemented as of September. You've got a great program called Senior Connect Box, and we just showed the gaming table here. Tell our viewers a bit about what it is and what you're doing with it.
So thank you for coming.
Oh, you're welcome.
And
Great to be out here.
thank you for getting this project out in public. And this is Senior Connect Box is the new library resource designed to connect senior, which have the accessibility need, with also socially isolated in the care home in Richmond. The pilot project is aimed for the library to access this critical underserved population who they have many needs. We have to reach out by these boxes.
And it's interesting too, because you've got a wide variety, as we're saying over there. So you're a guy that actually goes to these locations, these care homes, these senior lifestyle homes. You were just at the home of one of our sponsors, Hamilton High Street, the other day.
Yes.
So walk us through what you do when you go into a place like that.
Yeah. So we deliver the box earlier before the visit, but we have a little bit introduction to the staff to tell us, oh, we tailor-made to find this game for the senior. Like many game is big text, many game is easy to touch and not easy to fall down. So the senior can easily start learning and playing the game first. But we also need the staff to help us to bring out the game to the common place, to let the staff and let the senior to connect with each other through the fun and the playing.
And talk about some of the reaction you're getting from people. Are they hesitant, or are they anxious, keen to learn more? I mean, it's great for the mental skills, of course. So
Exactly.
Is that what you're finding? You tell us how they react.
Yeah, when I go there, I just visit. I let them know that we bring the game here, and we told them we're not taking the game away in the day. So they have plenty of time. The pilot program we set is 6 months. They can use the box in there, no matter what time, whatever place, how much time they want to use a week. We doesn't really set the rules. They just place there, right? And when we go there, all the senior, they're very interested to learn, to connect it. Even they're not talking to each other in the beginning, but after they have the game, they start learning and they start discussing about the strategy, about what game they like or they don't like. We are there to learn from them. Also from the staff, we got statistics, we got the compliment statement from the staff and the senior, and we're trying to modify the game as possible as they need.
And I'm curious, because it must be interesting to see everybody take it very seriously. People get competitive. And so do you interchange the games after a while, as you said?
Yeah, and actually for the beginning, we have 17 games here we select, including puzzles, games, active minding sets. We focusing on their active brain and eyes-hand cooperation, something like that. So after a while, we also have the evaluation form for the staff to fill out. So every time we go there, we have a little chat and to see, oh, how's that going? Do you have any idea? Because of this game in the beginning, we connect to the house first to ask them what game you're looking for. And even the budget issue or the purchasing issue, you cannot get the game in the beginning, we're trying to help. And so we get the game from the idea from the house, and they think it's good for their senior. Then we get the game, and they're happy for now. So, but we'll evaluate in the time being.
And because we're a multicultural society, I mean, are there games that you get that may be a game from, say, another country that they grew up with that may not be known here, but say somebody who moved here at some point would love to be able to play again?
Yeah. So we do concern about that really. Multicultural is one of our first priority we have to think about before we create this project. So we have different language of game, different culture of the popular game. They play in the senior young, not in the two update game.
Right.
So, and we also have different language instruction. So make sure the staff can guide them through with the instruction so they know the language. Hopefully it can easily get them to get involved into the project.
Let's talk about another service you offer, which has been around for a few years now. That's home service delivery.
Yep.
I just want to convey this to our viewers as well. It's library materials to customers who are confined to a private residence, residential facility, or a hospital because of a disability, illness, or an injury lasting a few months. So you have criteria, that's cool.
Yeah.
But this is for seniors, but it's also for everyone.
Yes.
Can you talk a bit about that and how people qualify and how they can find out more information?
So first of all, they have to be living in Richmond, of course.
Yeah.
They have to get a Richmond Public Library card, and we have an online form or phone-in call. You can register for the home service project. So if, as you say, you have several criteria, you're homebound, you're not able to come to the library, and we suffer in the disability for 3 months.
Right.
And then we have a whole collection here selected by the librarian. And you can also give us your reading interest in the form. So you like mystery, you like romance story, and then we pick the book. Every 2 or 3 months, our driver will go to your house, ring the door, leave the box there, you get the box, and then that's it. If you have already a customer, you bring out the old box and we exchange with the new box. And so you can choose from brick printing.
Yeah.
You can choose from audiobook.
I was going to say audiobooks too, which is great.
Yeah, audiobooks. And the thing is, we have a really good supplier who tailor-made the audiobooks with one disc, one book.
Right.
So you don't need to worry about flipping the disc.
Right.
You don't worry about exchange the disc and oh, you lost one and you cannot finish the book. No worry. One book, one disc. We also borrow you the readers for whole year. You can keep it. If you have any issue about the equipment, give us a call. We'll handle it. We will give you a new one, or we can talk you through the phone and to fix it.
That's fantastic. I can't really say how many towns, cities in the Lower Mainland offer these two services we were just describing, but I hope if you're watching in another part of the Lower Mainland or around the rest of the country that you can actually find out if you have these services, because I think they're very valuable. Libraries need to be thriving and they need to be able to reach out to people and everything like that. So
exactly.
Where can people find out more information?
Yep, they can go to our library website, Richmond Public Library website. You can Google it on your library, or you can just phone us any branch. We have 4 branches in the Richmond. This is the main branch, Bridge House, Steveston, Canby, and Ironwood.
That's excellent. Hey, it's Isaac Lai. He's the senior librarian here at the Richmond Public Library. It's another great segment story for Healthy Horizons. Thank you.
You're welcome.